it's been a good year for dogs and games. You know, you have Dog Meat in Fallout 4,
Yeah.
you have D-Dog in Metal Gear Solid 5, but we're here to talk about another famous dog, Snoopy.
Snoopy.
Snoopy's Grand Adventure.
For being Peanuts characters, the game looks pretty good. Snoopy looks great.
He's great in his 3D animated self. He does his little backflips if you let him just idle there for a really long time.
He
Very
does his
cute.
little smile. He's always like cheesing whenever he stops and looks at you. Does little stupid smiles. You're like, okay. So it's essentially just a platformer. You have to collect 300 jelly beans in every level. You got to find 6 little Woodstock guys, and then you can just go on to the next level. Sounds simple enough. But this game does nothing for telling you what it is you're supposed to do in order to, make sure that you're getting everything. Just in regards to Woodstock specifically. You come across this little icon. It's 2 Woodstock feet. You're like, hey, Woodstock, I'm joining your game. You're like, all right. So I'm jumping up. I'm hitting the Y button because it looks like 2 Y buttons.
It's yellow.
It's yellow. I'm like, all right, no. Maybe I have to find him in the world. So then you find the little guys. You're like, okay, nope, that wasn't what I'm supposed to find.
Where's Woodstock?
Where is he? I don't know where he is. And luckily, you texted me and said, hey, were you able to unlock Woodstock without using a second controller? Oh, the old co-op trick.
Yes, it's co-op. And the only co-op option is to bring in a second controller. And when you see Woodstock's icon, you can use just an analog stick. Woodstock comes in. It's meant to be for kids. And it's meant to be for a parent to play with a child, but probably a really young child because the Woodstock part is really not very demanding. You just kind of fly in, super cute, and then you're off and you're gone again.
Yeah.
Until you find another Woodstock icon throughout the level. But, as you mentioned, you're collecting jelly beans. What these jelly beans are for, I'm not sure. It's just,
no idea.
If you want to be a completionist, you can actually go back to the original levels once you've unlocked Snoopy costumes. So as you're playing, you get Snoopy costumes or, little t-shirts that give you different powers. So you get this little Indiana Jones hat, and then you start climbing vines.
You get like a rocket pack shirt. He just jumps really far. I was all about that. I'm like, well, there's nothing that can stop me now.
Yeah, and then you can go back and revisit other levels and, kind of collect pretty much all the jelly beans. So there is replayability there, but it is very simple. It's really difficult to die. I don't even know if you can die because I didn't really lose any health.
I did.
Did you?
I did. Yeah.
Wait,
a couple of times when I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna care about the jelly beans. I'm just gonna try to get to the end of the level as fast as possible to see what's next. And I would just get hit and like, screw it, because you can collect your hearts after
you can grab your heart back.
Which is like, okay.
Yeah.
And every time you get through a level, there's like a big boss fight. So you're like, all right, we're gonna go through this boss fight, and you gain an extra heart if you defeat a boss. So I'm running around. I got like 6 hearts. Like, there's nothing that can stop me. I'm pretty much the most unstoppable Snoopy since Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Right, but you still died somehow.
Yeah, well, that was when I only had 3. I was rushing it.
You were rushing
Wasn't taking my time.
So, what do you think?
Well, Snoopy's Grand Adventure wasn't very grand for me. Obviously, definitely not catered towards me, myself, because I don't have any kids, but I am a big kid at heart, and I do enjoy Snoopy. I'm still, it's a decent platform. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10?
Yeah.
I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. I thought it was...
8?
Yeah!
An
I thought it
Ocho?
was
That's like a
great.
double!
It's great!
Yeah, great!
For the audience!
Great! An Ocho? We all make mistakes, Sophia. This is your pass.